Hey. Right there, princess.
Okay, you two. Have a great day.
I've got my book! I need my book!
Please don't tell me we have to go back.
Welcome to the school run. It's here. And while I'm at it, 1 packed lunch, no tomato. 1 packed lunch, no cucumber.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Marshall will pick you up after school.
Oh, Mum, can't you come?
Not today.
Mum!
Mina, you know Mummy has to work. Quit nagging.
Lucas, take your sister's hand. Teacher's waiting. We're going to enjoy having you around. Maybe my car should break down more often.
Suits me.
Hey, aren't you stopping here? What? Sean, pull up, I'm getting out.
Jessica, what is this?
I'm going to be late.
Well, let me drive you to the front door.
If you drop me by the ED, someone will see.
What's wrong with just telling people we're married?
You know what? Being Jessica Harrison, the new nurse, is different from being Jessica Anderson, the surgeon's wife.
Which is what you are.
Please, Sean. I need to make my own way. This is important to me.
Hey. Kiss.
Okay, let's get her set up on a DKA protocol. Normal saline with potassium and an insulin infusion. I'll refer her to the medics and let intensive care know she's here. Okay, thank you, Karen. Jessica! I wonder where you got to. Less early again. Listen, I have an invitation for you.
Not now.
Okay. Could you get us some gloves, please? We're all out in recess.
Sure. Let me guess. Man trouble? Can't live with him. Actually, that's it. Can't live with him.
It's funny, I had you pegged down as a little homemaker. 5 years' time, 2.4 children.
Nothing stereotype. Yeah, that's what all the guys think too. That's probably true of most women in the ED. Give it 5 years.
Not me.
You don't like kids?
Yeah? Just couldn't eat a whole one.
Adam. Last box. Big Mac's on the case, getting more down.
Jessica. What happened to you the other morning?
Oh, I needed to get back.
You needed breakfast, and that's what you needed. And since we missed it then, I wondered if...
Look, I've been thinking, and this... Whatever this is, it isn't a good idea. It's just too complicated. Work and...
Right.
So, before you issue any invitations, I should tell you the answer's going to be no.
Of course. That's what you want. Hey, these are...
Keep coming in, trauma case straight to resus.
I'm in.
Dr. Truman.
This one's yours, Zoe.
What? They've called the orthopods and Mr. Anderson's on his way.
I don't think so.
Well, I've just come out of recess with the diabetic. It's your turn.
Well, I don't care.
Anyone would think I'd pay for this kind of timing. Sorry, girls. Gotta love you and leave you.
Young teenage boy involved in the RPC and arrival GCS-14. Open fracture to femur, blood loss noticeable.
I want my mum and dad.
What have you given him?
He's had 5 of morphine, all primary up to 5.
What's wrong with you today?
Huh?
Is this about her?
Oh, yeah, right.
Look, I get it's making you miserable, but do you have to make us feel it too? If you really like her, shouldn't you just do something about it?
Now, the second line in bloods, please. Was there any loss of consciousness at the scene?
No?
Is there any history?
Nope.
What's his name?
Well, that's the thing, I don't know.
Cross-match 4 units, please. Well, did you try asking him?
This is a query head injury. It seems he can't remember.
Well, there's no obvious head trauma. Did he complain of head pains?
Not so far.
Forgetting your own name. That's one hell of a bout of amnesia.
I want my mum.
Get my mum.
It's okay. These people will get onto it, all right?
Tachycardic at 120, but his BP's okay at 110. He seems stable.
This is a nasty break. The bleed seems settled. Can we keep going with the fluids and let's stabilise this? Can we convert the Donway into a Thomas splint? Jeff, would you mind?
Want to give him antibiotics?
Can we set up a femoral nerve block too, please, Jessica?
Be gentle with him, all right?
Of course. See the look she just gave me? Is that what people think of me? I'm some kind of a hard bitch.
No.
My mum and my dad.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If we don't have a name, address, or contact details, then we can't contact them. So we need you to give us something on this one if you can.
I'm Dad. Darren.
Good lad. Got a surname, address?
Darren Smith. 39 Cross Path.
Someone called for an orthopod?
Crosspath. That's Ed Walton. I'll get onto it.
See, I come when you call.
This is Daz, open fracture to the right femur.
Wow. He's going to need an operation.
Oh, thanks, you're invaluable.
He needs internal fixation and IV antibiotics. We've got a couple on the table right now, but I'll yell when theatre's free. Parental consent form 2, please.
As soon as they're in.
Operation. I don't want an operation.
Yeah, you must be fed up of them. They have been in the wars. I noticed there's been a pin or two in that other leg.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never even been in a hospital before.
Zoe? I just called the home address.
And?
Never heard of him.
Must have called the wrong number. Try that again.
Thanks.
I did double check. That's why the police are here, to help find your family.
Try them again!
Darren, hold up there. You've been in an accident. Maybe you hurt your head. You're a bit confused.
There's nothing wrong with my head.
Okay, prove it to me. Tell me about yourself. What you like doing. Where do you hang out?
I like The Simpsons. I skateboard down with the river. My sister and I have 2 dogs. Mine's Benson, hers is Hedges. Mum hated that we called him that. She says it glorifies smoking. Really, she just feels daft at yelling at them in the park.
And where do you live?
39 Cross Path, I told you!
What's this?
I don't know.
How long have you had this rash?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
What?
Well, we might be in luck. There is a kid went missing from Holby about 6 months ago. They're showing Darren's pictures to the missing boy's parents.
Well, fingers crossed. Are you really convinced by this memory loss?
He seems genuine. He's very distressed.
You're very good with him. He opens up to you.
I'm no better with him than you are.
Jessica, you're going to have to get back onto the orthopods. If you can't find the parents soon, we're going to have to act on presumed consent.
But that's a big op.
Well, there's nothing else we can do. Oh, what now?
Parents of the missing kid?
Hi, Mr. Anderson. It's Jessica
I
Harris.
understand. My parents.
Hey, don't worry. We will find them.
Here we go. From CT. Chin up, kid. Whatever they found, well, it might still be operable.
What does it say?
Scan's come back completely clear. We've got no physical damage on the outside of the head. There's nothing going on internally. I don't think he's so much as bumped his head.
Then why is he...
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. How are we going to ID him? I know. I'm going to call the orthopods again.
But I just spoke to them.
Orthopedics, please.
ED again. Put them through. Jessica, I told you it'd be at least 15 minutes before the theatre's clear.
It's Zoe.
Work or play?
Work.
Well,
Sean, listen, please. I need to ask you a favour. You know the kid you saw earlier? Well, we can't ID him. He's local. He's about 13, 14.
And?
And he's obviously had a serious orthopaedic op in the last year or so. So I was hoping that one of your team might be able to remember him. I could text you a photo.
What, remember an unknown kid from an unidentified op, an unspecified time ago, Zoe? My team has its own needles and its own haystack. We can't help you.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with your head. You know it and I know it. So whatever reason you have for hiding your identity, you can just drop it now, please, okay?
I told you who I am.
I don't believe...